Dear students, today the topic of lecture is dermatophyte. Dermatophyte cause dermatophytosis, which is the infection of skin, hair and nail of any group of keratinophilic fungi. Dermatophyte parasitize the non-living cornified integuments. They secrete keratinases, which are proteolytic enzymes that digest keratin, the structural protein of hair, nail and epidermis. So they only affect those parts of the body where keratin is present. Dermatophytes are highly specialized for the infection of skin. If animal is infected by parenteral root, systemic infection cannot occur. This infection caused by host defense system in which the serum growth inhibitors and fungal properties, that is affinity for keratin, help in the infection of keratinized areas, and they are unable to grow at 37 degrees centigrade. So they mostly affect outside the body where the temperature is less than 37 degrees. Dermatophytes can be classified according to their habitat. If they live in animal, or they are called zoophilic. If they stay in soil, they called geophilic, and in human they are called anthropophilic. Three genera and 42 species are present. 22 species of Trichophyton. Three main genera are Trichophyton, Microsporum and Epidermatophyton, and out of which Trichophyton has 22 species, Microsporum has 18 and Epidermatophyton has 2 species. Dermatophyte infections begin in skin after trauma in contact. There is evidence that host susceptibility may be enhanced by moisture, warmth, specific skin chemistry, composition of sebum and perspiration, youth, heavy exposure and genetic predispositions. These factors increase the infection of dermatophytes. The incidence is higher in hot and humid climate and under crowded living conditions. Wearing shoes provide warmth and moisture, a setting for infection of the feet. The source of infection is soil and infected animal in case of geophilic and zoophilic dermatophytes respectively. Transmission. Anthropophilic species may be transmitted by direct contact or through fomites such as contaminated towels, clothing, chairs, shower stalls, and similar examples. Trichophytin is an antigen preparation that can be used to detect immediate or delayed hypersensitivity reactions against dermatophytic antigens. Trichophytin. They infect hair, skin, and nails. Their macroconidia and microconidia are cylindrical with smooth molds. Colonies are cottony to granular or produce abundant grapes-like clusters of spherical microconidia on terminal branches. Trichophyton rubrum, which is showing the white cottony surface with deeper red pigment on reverse. Microconidia are piriform. Trichophyton tonsorans produce flat, powdery to velvety brown on reverse, and microconidia are elongated. Epidermatophyton infect only skin and nails, not hair. Epidermatophyton flocosum is only pathogen in its genus, which cause infection in human. Only produce macroconidia 2 to 4 cell in small cluster. Flat, velvety tan to olive green colonies are Microsporum. They infect hair and skin. They are identified on colonial morphology on the sabrod agar, which grow at 25 degrees centigrade. They produce distinct halothelic multicellular macroconidia with accumulated or rough wall with rare microconidia. Different strains of Microsporum can be distinguished on different morphology. How can we diagnose in lab the dermatophytes? Specimen which is preferred in lab is scraping from both skin and hair, or plucked hair from the involved area. Through direct examination, we place the specimen on the slide, add 10 to 20% potassium hydroxide or chalcofluor white stain under fluorescent microscope. Microsporum infect hairs flourish under wood light in a darkened room. Branch septate hyphae or chain orthoconidia are seen. In hair, most Microsporum species form dense sheet of spores around the hair, which called ectothrics. These are the Flores microconidia under the fluorescent microscope. We can also culture them on Seborrhoea agar or inhibitory mold agar. We incubate them between 25 to 30 degrees centigrade and follow the cultures for 1 to 3 weeks. Species are identified on the basis of colonial morphology, which includes growth rate, their surface texture, or any pigmentation. Microscopic morphology, macroconidia and microconidia are also identified under the microscope. Microsporum canex form a colony with white cottony surface and a deep yellow color on reverse. The thick-walled 8 to 15 celled macroconidia frequently have curved or hooked tips. Microsporum gypsum produce a tan powdery colony and abundant thin-walled 4 to 6 celled macroconidia. These pictures showing the reverse and forward picture of colonies of Microsporum. Dermatophyte infections were mistakenly termed ringworm or tinea because of raised circular lesion. The clinical form are based on the site of involvement. A single species is able to cause more than one type of clinical infection. Tinea capitis is dermatophytosis or a ringworm of the scalp and the hair. Infection begin with the hyphal invasion of the skin of the scalp with subsequent spread down the keratinized wall of the hair follicle. Infection of the hair take place just above the hair root. The hyphae grow downwards on the non-living portion of the hair and at the same rate as the hair grow upward. The infection produce dull grey patches of alopecia, scaling and itching. The hyphae of Microsporum species produce a chain of spores that form a sheet around the hair shaft, ectothrics. The spores impart a greenish or silvery fluorescent color when the hair are examined under wood lamp. These are the patches showing the dermatophyte infection. This is the alopecia. Tinea pedis, name showing that it involves the foot, it involves the finger web. Tinea unguum onychomycosis, Tinea corporus non-hairy skin, Tinea cuirass groin, Tinea menis involves the fingers, and the Tinea barbae involves the treatment. Scalp infections are treated with glycofulvin for 4 to 6 weeks. Frequent shampoo and minconazole cream or other topical antifungal agent may be effective if used for weeks. Alternatively, ketoconazole, itraconazole and terbinafine are also quite effective. Thank you.